Alright, welcome everyone. We're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we're here for Monster,
episode 14.
Woo!
Yes.
We're making some progress here.
We are indeed.
And Dieter is staying with...
That's right.
Tenma.
Yes, Tenma. That is his name. And we just had a happy episode to contrast with the previous intense
Yes, that's
episode.
very true. In particular, the kind of the episodic quality in Monster is very good. So I appreciate. I just want to appreciate when it's good, because generally episodic stories aren't very good in my opinion. I think Monster just gets it down, and we have gone a long ways with Tenma being solo a lot of the time, and now that we've exited the Kinderheim,
511 hole.
Or was it 411?
511.
511, you're right. And
that whole nightmare.
Yeah, now that we've gone through that whole thing, I'm kind of excited for Tenma to have someone to talk to consistently.
Yeah.
And Dieter, as a kid, is a whole different dynamic to the story that,
Right.
that I just didn't expect to have. So it's going to be cool.
Yeah. I feel like a lot of the times the plot is sort of, with Johanna, sort of put on hold when they do those episodic things with the side characters and things like that. So the fact that Dieter's there, you'll be able to get those great character interactions while, still doing the main plot.
Totally. Sounds good. So without further ado, let's get into it.
しかし、モルツマンほどの大物があんな売春婦に手を出しますかね。
彼女の顧客リストの解読は、
それがあのフロッピーには暗号が羅列してあってなかなか。
私がやろう。
前々からお聞きしたかったんですが。いつ眠ってらっしゃる。
What the heck? How did you know?
それが事件とどう関係ある。
は？
不合理な質問だな。
I'm scared, Jacob.
あの話、いつするの？
いつ話しても同じよ。あの人、私たちの話なんか聞いちゃいないんだから。
お前はこれまでずっと見事なキャリアを築いてきた。今さらこう焦ることもないだろう。それとも何か、正義の名のもととかいうつもりか。
こう焦る、正義、どちらも興味ありませんね。女が一人殺されているんです。客リストの暗号を解読した。これで全ての名前を変換できる。ドクター天馬の件は一応私の中では解決しています。全てヨハンという男の仕業と彼は言っているが、ヨハンというのは彼の中のもう一人の人格なんですよ。一見不合理に思えたあの事件も、こう考えると全て合理的に片付く。あとは全国の警察が彼の身柄を抑えるのを待つだけです。
逮捕状を請求すればもうあなたの仕事は終わりってこと？
会って話を聞いてみたいことはたくさんありますよ。
そのプロの殺し屋を先生が雇ったとでも言いたいのかね。バカバカしい。
殺された女の顧客リストを解読しましたよ。その中に議員の名前がありましたよ。
Lunga, you're incredible.
Okay, but
is that his wife?
I think so.
Is she pregnant? Maybe.
これ何だと思います？あの娼婦のメモです。ある男との密会の様子が事細かに書かれている。男の名前は分かりません。頭文字がベイという以外はね。あとシェルフォン出版はあの女と彼女のライフストーリーを出す契約を交わしていました。
Okay.
What?
私たち家を出ますから。
お父さん、私が妊娠していたなんて知らないでしょ。
相手の男のところへ行くのか。
私もね。あなた、私に恋人がいたなんて全然知らなかったでしょ。
He doesn't care. Yeah, he's so devoted to his work, he doesn't even...
刑事さん、私です。ボルツマンの秘書のミンタークです。全てお話しします。いらし
あ、そうですか。そりゃどう。出かけてくる。詳しい話は後で聞こう。
They won't be here to give you the details, dude.
ルンゲ、この事件は上杉警部に引き継ぎだ。あとライケネ公園の件とガーラント社長殺害の件もな。
Really?
では私は何を。
Oh, are they terminating him?
君にはもう何もないんだよ。
私にはもうお前しか残っていないようだ。
Okay, so they're not terminating him. Dang.
Okay.
Who could have expected this, like, in-depth Lunga episode? Like,
yeah. Glad we're getting it, though. Been a while since we've seen him.
楽しかったよ、エヴァ。
奥さんの元になんか返したくない。
とにかくまた連絡するよ。
Is this number 4, number 5? I lost count a while
Well,
ago.
does Tenma count?
二度と来られないかもよ。私の香水たっぷりつけたハンカチカバンに入れといたから。安っぽい男。あら、綺麗になったわね。私この庭が好きなの。こうして庭をぼーっと眺めてると嫌なことも忘れそう。
気に入っていただいてよかった。ここにはミモザを植えます。あと向こうにはバラのアーチを作ります。
Wow, he takes a lot of pride in this
それは
work.
美しく。
案外あなたみたいな人ならできるのかもね。私のこと幸せにする自信ある？
She's manipulating
お父さん
every single
ねえ
one.
聞いてるの？お父さん、お父さんってば。
あ、どうだ今日の父さんの料理は。
私の話なんか全然聞いてないんだから。そんなことだからお母さん他の男の人のとこに行っちゃうのよ。あ、ごめん。
いや、いいんだ。
悪いわね。庭師のあなたにそんなことまでさせて。
いえ、
使用人が次から次に暇をくれって出て行ってしまうの。
私でよかったら何でもおっしゃってください。
どう？今晩食事でも。
あ、いや、
何緊張してるのよ。
こういう高級な場所は苦手で。
私にふさわしい男になりたかったらどんなところでも堂々となさい。庭で仕事している時のようにね。
庭が好きな人に悪い人はいません。あなたもあの庭が好きだとおっしゃってる。
私もいい人だっていうの？
はい、もちろん。
Anyone who likes gardens is a good person. That's actually a really interesting kind of thing. I'd love to test that.
寂しそうだ。
あなたもね。
Yeah, he probably does, yeah.
あなたも寂しいんでしょ？
Yeah. Sharing a cup called loneliness, but it's better than drinking alone.
Yeah.
すみません。娘が心配していると思いますので。
ケンゾ。
今年のサンタは無理しなくていいからね。
Went from
お前はそんなこと気にしなくても。
二人っきりでクリスマスパーティーなんて寂しいだけよ。無理しなくていいからね。
いや、もしかすると二人っきりじゃないかもしれないぞ。
Oh, gotcha.
私の父親を殺して逃げたのよ。あいつは濡れ衣とか言ってるけどふざけんじゃない。
それならなぜあなたは彼の写真をこうして飾っているんですか？
You're smart, dude. Figure it out.
あな
She's
た
the
は
crazy
心の
one.
底では天馬を犯人じゃないと思っている。
Yeah.
そしてまだ
Yeah.
天
Come
馬
on, dude. Yeah, yeah. Wow.
私のわがままをすべて聞いてくれたわ。 イエスイエスイエス、全てにイエスという男だったわ。この男が私を世界一幸せにしてくれるはずだったのよ。
Like she's so unhinged.
I know.
私では
incredible.
彼の代わりはできませんか。一生あなたのために庭を作ってもいい。あなたの心が安らぐなら。
Oh, come on, Eva. Like, you have to hear this guy's genuine. Like, he's actually a genuinely good guy. And she's gonna blow him off, like,
yeah.
Like,
一度抱いたぐらいでいい気になるんじゃない？
クリスマスの日、家で娘とパーティーをやります。よかったら来てください。
That hurt.
Yeah.
Like, he's a good guy. And he has genuine feelings for her.
すごいじゃない、この。でも2人分にしては多すぎない？
そうか？ん？
お母さんが帰ってくるんだ。
コレッタ。
No.
Please don't bring your...
No.
Wait.
Wait
Wait a minute.
So she's actually going, but that's not her there.
シャルロッテ。
お母さん。
It is. Wait.
あなたごめん。
Wait.
ごめんね。
Oh.
No.
Oh boy.
No.
Oh. This
why?
is gonna be
This could be where she does her good thing, and she doesn't ruin this family. She lets them have happiness.
Yes. But
don't.
Oh crap! Come on!
何がミモザよ、何がバラよ、
No way!
何が元大病院の院長邸よ。全て燃えてしまえばいいわ。何もかも。
No way!
She killing herself?
No.
Or she's just
But,
burning and walking out? That's a shot, though.
Wow.
Yeah. To hell with her. Like.
ようこそ。
やっと真面目に私の話を聞く気になったようね、ルンゲ警部。
たまたま手が空いたものでね。
Is she gonna pass
私には
on?
この男しかいないの。
Is she gonna pass
この
on
男の息の根を止めなければ、私は幸せになれないの。
Oh, that was crazy.
Wow.
That was crazy.
Okay.
So Lung is in a very precarious and just an unhappy place. Like he has ignored his family completely, almost, like to the point to where they're abandoning him. They're just being like, bye. Like you have no room in your life for us.
It almost seems like they were like, so it almost seems like they were basically setting him up as like, okay, he is an actual, like, maybe psychopath, where he doesn't really have like emotion
or feelings or something.
Right, exactly.
Sure. And that's why because that might be where he gets the Mind Palace kind of keyboard into his brain kind of thing, where his brain is essentially filled up with all the data from his cases.
Yep.
And he just doesn't have space for relationships.
And then to contrast that, they have the episode be, coupled with Ava, who is
the true psycho.
Not that. Yeah, she's
crazy, but it's more of
absolutely crazy.
Her crazy came upon because of a combination of nature and nurture, not necessarily as much her choices. And this is one of the things that I think is good to bring up, is that Ava, in a lot of ways, I do see her as, you're gonna hate me for this, a victim. Now here's the thing. She is making these choices right now, and that makes her less and less, in my opinion, as a victim in this instance. But based on how she was raised and how she was
with the kind of father she had, that it makes sense that
she would become this way.
That she would become that way, and the fact that then, after she did the whole thing with Tenma, and then her father gets killed.
But you're right in that she's being given multiple opportunities to change, but she doubles down harder on that. But I want to throw a little bit of a bone to her by saying that she decided to come to the Christmas party, and even if she was going to manipulate him, she brought a gift. She had a look on her face of like,
right, exactly.
Maybe I get this right. I think if she got rid of the alcohol, she could definitely redeem her life at some point.
And here's the thing: this is one of the big reasons why I would say that I am glad that there was that whole thing of the burning down the garden and the house and everything, because that's just crazy intense. But it's also it's not just the fact that she did that, because if she just did that and it's like, oh, okay, she's crazy, and then we could dismiss it. But it was the idea that she was willing to basically hope. She was, and it's the fact that was put down, right?
Right.
Then she did a hard turn.
Hopefully, in some aspect of burning this down, she's also burning down her past a little bit.
Yes, that's true.
And she might be looking forward just into the future for specific things. Unfortunately, it looks like her only goal in the future is just to kill Tenma. Which actually, I'm kind of excited about, because
me too.
Call me crazy, but I think Eva in this story is just
this crazy wild card that's suddenly there. Yeah,
perfect as the vengeful ex.
Yep, because it totally works, because we have so many characters that are full of like logic, right? We've got Lung, hardcore logic. We also have Johan, and while he has the emotional sides to him, he's so cold and calculating that it's like,
well, we almost know nothing about Johan.
Right, really. we almost know nothing about Johan. We've just seen his effects, other people have, right? And I feel like in a lot of ways Johan can be kind of predictable in the sense that he doesn't make mistakes, kind of a thing, right? That he'll whatever he's after, even though it's nebulous, he'll do the best things to achieve that outcome. Right. Whereas with someone like Eva,
Eva, like you said, is just a wild card, and it just makes me excited for the story more so than her drinking in her mansion and just messing with every single guy that comes around her.
And who knows, maybe the fact that even though she's trying to kill Tenma, a part of me doubts whether she would actually be willing to kill Tenma, whether she would be able to, right? Because that is a question that's been brought up previously in this show. So that could also be the way where if she ends up seeking out Tenma or whatever, that could be also her path to redemption, possibly, because then she's not, because again, she burned down the house and everything, so now she could potentially have a fresh start because she has nothing left.
The dumb thing about this is she went to a police inspector and said, I want to kill someone, and the guy's like, have you been drinking again? And she's gonna be like, no. It's like, cool, get in jail.
Or he'll just be like, you know what, why don't you help me out?
He's gonna be like, yeah, go on the hunt.
Yeah.
Here's my number. Oh my gosh.
That. Oh man. Okay.
Don't say it. Don't say it.
No.
Okay, you're not gonna go there. Okay, good.
And I wasn't even thinking of that until you said that, and then I thought about it, and I was like, that would be funny. But no.
Go ahead.
But okay, as far as character pairings go, not shipping pairings,
right.
But interactions, right? Mm-hmm. In order to have really entertaining interactions, you want to have some conflict. A lot of times that works
different people
when you have different people.
Yep. Meaning
can't have people that are more different than
in this show than Lung and Eva. They're probably so you know what this was? Mm-hmm. We had Dieter and Tenma team up.
Yep.
They partner up.
Right.
Yep. This is basically the other partner up.
Yeah.
And the episode was primarily just to set that up.
I know.
The really annoying thing about it, though, and this is why I still want to bring this up, even though I told you not to, was that they had Lung's wife and daughter essentially just leave. And they had basically Eva have that falling out with the gardener. I am so glad, though, that she didn't go back to the house or didn't go into the house or anything.
Yes, she
Once
left.
The Christmas
left. And hey, maybe that's another point for her,
Yes.
The idea that she realizes she kind of hates herself enough that when she has those destructive tendencies, with Tenma being the exception, she takes them out on herself kind of rather than others.
Which is actually a form of self-hatred, which shows that every time that she puts a standard out for other people to meet, she holds that standard like doubly or triply so towards herself, which means that when she was saying like, you have to be worthy enough for me, it means that like
I wasn't worthy
enough of exactly these other people and stuff.
And right, and that's like, okay, because as crazy as Eva basically is,
right,
it's still one of those things where I'm excited to see her character develop because I see this being the kind of crazy for a character where they still will actually develop. Which sounds so strange and bizarre to say.
Hey, yes, it sounds strange and bizarre to say, but do you realize that, like, this was one of the episodes, in particular, where Tenma wasn't in it.
Right.
But Johan kind of was?
Yeah, kind of. They had that thing with the picture,
They had that thing with the picture. But you know what's kind of fun? I mean, well, they had Tenma's pictures in it, too.
That's true.
But what I felt was this kind of crazy that's infested, basically, Eva came about because of Johan's
killing
actions.
her father.
Right.
Yeah.
But the funny thing is that we just had this whole Kinderheim thing.
Oh, of where he got the 50 people to kill each other without lifting a finger?
Right. And this is how this is basically how Johan's actions could cause a chain reaction of just destruction.
Wouldn't that be okay? Wouldn't that be a crazy twist if we found out later that one of the many men that Eva visited, Eva had visited her, was Johan?
No.
Like,
I don't see any reason for it.
I don't see any reason for it either, because I don't think Johan has motive to kill Tenma, so he,
I also don't think Johan is the kind of person who would do that for any reason whatsoever. Like, I can't even think of Johan as being the kind of person that would like this is something that I'm wildly basing this theory off of, like, no evidence at all. But I almost see, like, Johan as the kind of person that he wouldn't even have sex. Like, he would just see himself as, like, above, like, everyone else. Like, there's got to be something supremely messed up in his head to where he views people as, things and stuff.
Right.
The only person who I could see him giving a legitimate relationship with, emotional, like, real emotions to is his sister, Anna.
Right.
And I just hope that doesn't happen anytime soon, because
well, yeah, hopefully
Anna,
that
I
doesn't
just want her to be happy. If I could have anyone in this story be happy, I kind of want it to be Anna more than Tenma.
More than Dieter?
Oh, wait. If I had to choose. Oh, Dieter is
just
a
have
kid.
Them, just have Dieter have all three of them be happy, and they can be a little family. They've all
been scarred by Johan, and they somehow find a way to make a happy ending, happy life.
Because Nina would be like the cool aunt, and then
Anna.
Or Anna, yeah. And then Tenma would be the dad, and Dieter would be the kid.
I could see it. Well, the next episode's probably gonna have Tenma in it.
Probably.
But what I'm more excited about is with Lung actually going single, like solo on this case. Not solo, meaning like no one else with him, but it's his only case now. Tenma's gonna have a clock.
Yes,
over his head, like how much time he has before he's caught. Because I've seen him dodge the cops in these specific instances, and it's like, like you got lucky a couple times, but Lung, you can't get lucky.
Well, and there's a trail, so
there's a very, very specific trail out there. Yeah.
Okay, now for some reason, and I don't know why I thought of this, because the characters are completely different.
Okay,
but Eva and Lung teaming up reminds me of the Hound and Arya, basically.
Okay.
Going off, gallivanting around. And like you don't know what's going to happen, but
okay,
it's at least a force to be reckoned with, and something's going to happen. I don't know why my mind thought of that, but like, because here's something that here's a connection I can't see.
I don't see it, but okay.
If potentially Urasawa wants to do essentially the impossible and give character development to these two, they could rub off on each other and basically, because of their extremes, help each other draw attention to the problems that they have and temper each other out in some way. Possibly.
I could see that happening. I could very much see that happening in like the universe where, you know, the moon is like pink and pigs could fly, and
I know.
I'm
crazy
saying,
talk.
And we have a person that could end the world just with their own fearful presence. So here's the thing.
Well said.
I say there's a slim chance that that's a very real thing. I also think that Monster is going for the journey.
Yes.
Like, we don't have like a single destination in mind. There is obviously an end game here.
Right.
But right here, none of these characters have to make it there.
Right.
That's the crazy thing.
Yeah.
Is that the main ones that you almost know have to make it there are Anna, Johan, and Tenma. Almost none of the others really have to. And that's the thing where I could definitely see, you know, the rest of them having some kind of, you know,
but like,
resolution along the way.
I know.
But with the shows, constant additions to the cast through little side parts and stuff, it's just the question of where do they want to advance the linear story in particular.
Right.
And when they do want to do it.
I hope, though, that Lung and Eva are around for a long time, because I can't remember when I was this excited last for, like, two characters to be just, like, doing their own thing, like, in the same place, because the interactions are going to be...
gonna last that long.
I know, but the interactions, while we have them, I get the feeling are going to be amazing.
I think
both
they could
in the
be
hilarious sense and in the scary sense, and, you know, in all of the senses. But
okay. I'll humor you for a bit. The main reason why I think it couldn't work is I genuinely just don't like Ava enough to where I don't see her lasting as long on the show.
Okay.
But the main reason why I think it could work is that they both have a very strong desire.
Exactly.
They both have a very strong
why
are
awesome. Yeah,
for what they're doing. And now that they have that, that's where it could be interesting, and also could be a bit longer than just a couple episodes.
Yeah.
But yeah. We'll see.
We'll see.
All right, guys. This was a whack episode. This was
it followed
crazy.
the pattern of, you know, heavy, lighthearted, and then
crazy.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Maybe another lighthearted episode next.
I guess that's true. Yeah. All right, guys. If you want to watch the next episode right now, go check out the link in the description below for our Patreon. You can get on early access there. You can watch full-length reactions there. All this comes with Discord access, so you can chat with us about stories or what have you. And yeah, we'll see you there. But until then, we're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we'll see you all next time.